I want to go lay down right over there on that fluffy pillow. That's where I want to go lay down right now and take a nap. Hey guys, what's up? It's Sarah, and today I'm just going to be doing something super duper laid back, relaxed, definitely unlike my last two videos. I feel like there was so much going on in my last two videos, and I just wanted to sit down today, talk with you guys about my favorite makeup products, the things that I use, and are kind of my ride or die items. I have in front of me 10 of my favorite items that I use pretty much every day. There's a couple that are more for special occasion, but most of these I use every single day. I love them very much, and today I'm going to tell you why. So let's jump right into it. To start, I want to start with eyeshadow because I have two items in this category for eyeshadow. The first that I'm going to go with, I'm sure nobody's going to be surprised, is my Jaclyn Hill collab with Morphe. Love this palette so much, and the reason why, actually I have a couple reasons why. My first reason why is because of the shades in here. These two are always so good for a pop of color. Even these two above, this blue and then this purple. I love popping them in my waterline when I just do a simple smoky eye or a natural look. It really gives that pop of color that really make people go, oh, I like that makeup. You know, it makes you stand out a little bit more. I also love this palette because of the fact that I can literally take it anywhere with me and it will do the job. This is the one palette that I take with me when I go on vacation, when I go somewhere and I have to get ready at somebody else's house, whatever it might be. This is the ticket. I know it can get me a natural look. It can get me a smoky look. It can get me a colorful look. I know that if I bring this palette, I don't have to worry about bringing anything else eyeshadow-wise. And I think it's super convenient, and I really love that I don't have to think about it. I don't have to think twice. I just know, okay, I'm on the move. I have to leave. Oh my gosh, I don't want to sit here and go through 5 different eyeshadow palettes to find out what colors I want to do. So I just put this baby in my bag and I'm good to go. Then, the next product that I have is also an eyeshadow palette. This one is the Morphe 15D. This one is the Day Slayer palette. I actually got this as a gift last year for Christmas, and I fell in love with it. Now, the reason that this guy is in here even is purely because of the fact that it's pretty much all naturals and oranges. I love oranges on my eyes. It's just something that I think makes my brown eyes pop. And personally, I think these are so good to build up colors that are similar but not the same. So you go from a light brown to a medium brown to a dark brown. It's just all of these colors mesh together so well on the eye, and I think this is definitely my go-to for a natural look. If I'm just getting ready to go to work, if I'm getting ready to go to school, something more of a laid-back event, this is the guy that I reach for. Then after that, I have one more palette, but it's not an eyeshadow palette. I have this guy, the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Kit. This is my ride or die contour. I used to use Hoola by Benefit, and that was great. Did me well. I really enjoyed using that. But I feel like this shade right here just goes so well on my skin, and it gives me a bronzed glow without going too harsh, which is something that I really like, especially on like a day where I'm going to work or school. Like I said, more of a laid back event. It's something where I can look nice and tan and glowy, and you can kind of cut those cheekbones, but it's not crazy. And the other thing that I use from this palette is this banana powder called Lyric. I originally found out that this even goes with my skin when I was watching a Jaclyn tutorial. It had to be months ago. It was a long time ago. And she used it on herself, and I was like, that looks so bright on her. I was like, I feel like it just wouldn't look right on me. Well, I tried it one day when I was playing around with makeup, and I fell in love with it. Even if I'm only doing like 5-minute makeup and I'm like running out of the house, I will always use both of those shades. Does not matter what I do. If I'm doing makeup, I will use this. So this is a ride or die for me. I've been using it for a couple months, and I absolutely love it. The next couple of items I have are not eye or contour related. We're gonna just do this one real quick because I'm pretty sure everybody has this as one of their things in their makeup collection. This is the Coty Airspun powder. I have it in translucent extra coverage. Literally can get this at Walgreens. I love this stuff. It's so cheap. There is so much product in it when you buy it. I'm almost out actually. I need to go get more, but I absolutely love this stuff. The only thing I would have to say about this is it is messy. This stuff will get all over the place. I mean, it doesn't matter if you dip in one finger, it will fly. Like, watch this. I don't know if you can see it. Did you see? That was just me opening it. Like, I didn't do anything. So this powder is super, super messy. I don't mind it. It's still my ride or die. It sets my makeup all day. And I just feel like it gives me that little bit of extra coverage that I need. And I love it. Okay, next, let's move on to some primers. I have two primers today that I am going to talk about. The first is Smashbox, which is the original one. This is just the Smooth and Blur primer. I have the worst pores right here on my nose and right under my eyes. It's so bad. I mean, it's so bad. I've been trying to look for a primer before I found this for months, and this stuff did the trick. I love this. It's just one of my ride or dies. It does everything I need it to do. Then my next primer that I have is Too Faced Hangover. This primer has saved me. Now, in the winter, my skin, my whole face, my skin everywhere gets so dry, it's unreal. This guy saved my makeup. I already do all that, you know, moisturize my face, wash my face, make sure I'm prepped and everything. I already do that, but it seemed like every primer was still drying out my face, and I could not figure out what I could do to fix it. And once I tried this guy, that was the end for me. This was it for me. This is absolutely empty, like so empty. I'm like gonna throw it out after this video, but I just wanted to keep this before I get a new one because I wanted to show you guys. This is my ride or die. I usually just put this on the outer parts of my face where it gets more dry, and then down my neck, of course, as well. So those are my two primers that I use every day. So this is an empty tube of L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This stuff is unreal. I mean, my lashes are okay. They're not super short, but they're not long either. They're just kind of right in that middle zone. This is incredible. This not only, like, I know it's like supposed to be just, you know, volume is the main advertising selling point on this, is that it's voluminous, and it does do that, but for me, it lengthens my lashes so much. I don't know if it's just like because I put like 12 coats of mascara on, but this builds up on your lashes perfectly, which is one thing I love so much, because there was another mascara, I forgot what it was. I think it might have been Maybelline. Clumpy, it looked like it was literally gonna crack off my lashes. This one just does the trick for me, lengthens my lashes, and it is very voluminous, which is also always a good thing. So, ride or die mascara right there. 3 products to go. I think the next one I'm gonna talk about is this Pigment. Now, don't mind this. This is just like a container because this is so messy, and I am gonna open it and show you guys, because you won't be able to tell unless I really just go all the way. This is Melting Maple from M Princess. It is beautiful. I absolutely love it. Do you see how beautiful that is? Oh, and just this, it's like overflowing. Do you see this? It's literally like, oh, there it goes. I accidentally put it on my leg. And now it's everywhere. But just everything about this. Everything about this glitter, this pigment. So there is that one. I only have 2 products left. Only 2 left. So the first of the 2 that I have is a lip by Jeffree Star. This one is called Unicorn Blood. This is a beautiful maroon, dark, It like makes me think of like vampire. This lip is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this color payoff. I love lips by Jeffree Star. I think that his lips are awesome. And this is my favorite out of all of them. Personally, this tube is kind of almost empty because I have used it so much. And you'll be able to see, hold on, ready? It's very difficult to get off because it lasts all day long. But this is like a shade that I put on when I'm feeling a little bit dark, when I'm feeling a little bit mysterious, or when it's like a very glam night out and I want to just have the lip be the center of attention. This is what I will use. Love this color. Ride or die, you will always be with me. Last product I saved for last for a reason. This is a highlight that I discovered. I have no idea how I came upon it, but it is absolutely incredible, and y'all are sleeping on this highlighter. This is in the shade Calypso by the brand Luna. I can't say enough about this. It's supposed to be an eyeshadow, I believe. Nope, it is a highlighter. I have another one that's an eyeshadow. I don't know. That's what it is. I have an eyeshadow that I use for blush by this same company. But this highlighter is unreal on the cheeks. I'm wearing it right now. Do you see how that catches the light? I know, I like swatched it in the worst possible place. But do you see how that just catches the light? It's so beautiful. And this is one of those highlights that is very buildable, which is another reason why I really like it. It's not like you put it on your cheeks and BAM! It's in your face. It's like, okay, if you want a subtle highlight, you can have a subtle highlight. If you want a blinding highlight, you can have a blinding highlight. It is beautiful. I absolutely love everything about it. This was a gem. And that will conclude our relaxing, calming video today that was probably not that relaxing and calming because I was panting the whole time I was trying to do it. I'm still panting right now. It's so hot in here. It's unreal. I just like, normally I can turn on the fan and it'll be like fine, but today it decided that it didn't want to work for me. I don't know, maybe I just didn't turn it on in time. Plus the lights are kind of giving off some heat as well, but either way, you don't care about the fact that it's hot in here. Thank you guys for watching this. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Please remember that I do post videos every Wednesday and every single Sunday. So please watch out for those 2 days. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.